Hey Insiders, today we are at Universal Studios Orlando CityWalk. I wanted to show you guys around CityWalk. This is kind of like Disney Springs or downtown Disney if you're more familiar with Disney. They have tons of shops, restaurants, and fun things to do for the entire family. So let's take a tour of this beautiful shopping district. There is so much to cover, so let's get into it. So you'll come through security and come down the walkway. And the first thing here to our right is the Hollywood Drive-In Golf. So this is the mini golf here at CityWalk. And then we have over here a Cinemark theater here at Universal. We have Bubba Gump's Shrimp Co. over here. If you love some Bubba Gumps, they got you covered here at Universal. And then the Universal sign. We have some construction over here to my right. We have the coveted Starbucks over here to my left. Very good, very big Starbucks. We have a concierge desk here if you have any questions while you're here about Universal in general. It's a great place to come and get information if you're looking. We also have a Cold Stone Creamery over here to my left. There is an upper part of this, so I'll go up there in a little bit, but we're gonna stick down here for now to give you a good layout of down here. Guest services and bathrooms over here. We have Red Oven Pizza and Bakery here to my left. To my right, we have the Universal Studios store, so you can find a lot, if not all, of the merch from inside Universal here at the Universal store. And then over to my left, we have the Cowfish Sushi and Burgers, and we're actually gonna take a right and go towards the Universal Studios entrance itself. So we have some little kiosks over here, as well as a Coca-Cola kiosk right here. This also has merchandise and various little trinket locations for plenty, like I said, plenty of shopping here. Still the Universal Studios store to my right. But we're just gonna keep walking down because there is plenty more to see. We have some little bars and stuff over here looking to try to get a margarita or a cocktail while you're here on vacation. Again, still the Universal Studios store, it's quite large. Over here we have a Voodoo Donuts, which has some really good specialty donuts. Really great like cereal donuts, like all the viral donuts, as well as the Menchie's over here, but it's up. There is a Voodoo Donut mobile kiosk when it is busy. You'll have to check when that opens. It just depends on how busy the day is. And then over here we have the NBC Sports Grill and Brew, which is where you're gonna get your burgers, your beers, watch a game while you're here. We have some Auntie Anne's pretzels over here. But yeah, this is such a giant place. You'll always be able to find a table in here. But just like that, we are almost all the way to the Universal Studios entrance. So that's super easy to get to once you hit CityWalk. So we're just gonna walk all the way over here. This is still NBC Sports Grill and Brew. But yeah, it's all, CityWalk is so easy to get to both parks here, as well as the shopping and dining options that are available here at Universal Studios Florida. So yeah, we're just gonna keep walking this way. You of course have the beautiful Universal Globe over here. Obviously tons of people are taking photos. It's an iconic spot, both here in Hollywood and around the world. This is the waterway for all the water taxis that take you to and from the resorts. It's an awesome thing if you stay on property here. You can take water taxis to and from different locations here. But yeah, and just like that, it took me 3 minutes to get from the entrance of CityWalk over to Universal Studios Florida entrance. So really easy to get around, super easy with tons of options. And that's not even the half of it. But let's walk over here towards Islands of Adventure. So we took a left. Here is the entrance to Universal Studios. We're gonna take a left and come this way towards the Hard Rock Cafe and the iconic Globe, Universal Globe. We're just gonna keep walking. Honestly, such good views here at CityWalk. It's beautiful. Watching the water taxis. At nighttime, it's also stunning with all the neon lights they have. It's a gorgeous day here in Florida as well. So we're just gonna keep walking this way and kind of see the water taxis out there doing their thing. Like I said, really not a bad walk at all to get to and from these parks. It's like a little waterfront walk. Basically just nothing there, but you can just walk the waterfront, which is beautiful. And then of course the first thing we come up to is the Hard Rock Cafe, which also has a like performing area. So you can come see some live bands, some shows, comedy shows. They do it all here at the Hard Rock. So it's a restaurant, the rock shop, you know, just like any other hard rock around the world, which is great though. If you love rock and roll, this is where you're gonna wanna go. Again, literally great views of everything. Yeah, so the restaurant is on this side and the live theater is on that side. Kind of looks like the Coliseum, kind of, the giant guitar. Really, really great. Just gonna keep walking in. And look, Islands is literally right in front of me, kind of. Well, it is. You just keep walking this way and you hit Islands of Adventure, surprise. And then over here is Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. It's also a restaurant with a lot of good chocolate, clearly. Chocolate options on the menu, milkshakes, desserts. Also has regular food as well. Also some very interesting concoctions. Kind of has that steampunky vibe. Very cool looking restaurant, I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really cool. I have heard it's good as well. Definitely good desserts. And then we're just gonna keep walking. And right after you hit Toothsome, you literally are here at Island of Adventure. So just a straight shot across from Universal Studios to then hit Islands of Adventure. So we literally just walked straight. You can kind of see the arches over there. You just walk straight back down and you're at the next park. So really convenient, really easy. And then you're here. The entrance is just right over here to my right. And the iconic icon for this park is right here. It's Islands of Adventure. Super fun. Both of these parks are fabulous. And then of course we're gonna wait for Epic very, very soon. And then if you take a left, this is kind of the end over here. There's bathrooms over there and a gift shop, and then that's kind of where it ends. And then you circle back around to go to the CityWalk part of it again. So now we're back into the shopping and dining district. Right over there is Universal Studios. But we're over on the island side. And we're gonna walk back. Basically it's a giant circle, which is great. I'll show you guys what's on this section over here. Got plenty of options. Here's a look at Hard Rock and the Chocolate Emporium over there. They're gorgeous, gorgeous things. We have Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, a Margaritaville drink bar stand. More Margaritaville stuff. We got a restaurant, we have a to-go, we have a retail store. Like some more shop stalls over here to my left. And I'm gonna wait to go upstairs until we go around to where we basically entered. And I'll go up that way. But there's some stuff over here that I will actually show you because I don't know if I'll come all the way back this way. But we do have more of Margaritaville. A walk-up bar over here. And I think that's it. And then we have some like lawn games, some Adirondack chairs, some fun stuff. Let's just keep going on this level. We have Big Fire American Fare. Some more American food over here. We have another riverfront bar. So you can really enjoy your vacation if you decide. Gonna keep going, keep going. We come across some awesome stuff on this side, some epic stuff, haha, if I do say so myself. We have the Big Fire Bar over here to my right. Then you have the Epic Universe preview store. I'm actually gonna take you guys in it because I want you to get excited for Epic, as honestly everybody else says I'm so stoked. But let's head in here so we can see what's going on for Epic. But yeah, Epic Universe preview store opening very, very, very soon this year. But yeah, we have a bunch of Epic merch, so if you're here and you want to stock up before it opens, it's a good idea. A bunch of Toothless stuff, adorable. It kind of gives you an overview of all the different areas that are going to be in this park. I'm so excited. Comment down below what area you're the most excited for. I think mine's the Super Nintendo area, as well as How to Train Your Dragon. It looks so fun. But here's like a good overview. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. But they have merch from all the different areas, so you can take a photo in front of the big step and repeats, get some merch, and be ready for opening. It's incredible. We're gonna keep moving on though. That's the Epic store, which is really cool if you're here just to get a good taste of what Epic's gonna be like. Over here we do have Antojitos, which is a Mexican place, as well as the CityWalk hot dog. I'm not gonna go all the way up, but I'll show you. Antojitos is right here next to Big Fire and in between the Epic Universe store. So we have that here. Might kind of like double show you guys that because it's kind of on the second floor. But there's so much up there to see, so we're just gonna keep going this way, back to basically the way we came. You'll recognize it in just a second, where we are. Because I straight up walked in a circle, because that's how awesome CityWalk is. So yeah, really fun, beautiful colors, great restaurants, great shopping. Here's that Coca-Cola refresh station we saw. We have Vivo Italian Kitchen, as well as we're back to Cowfish, which has awesome sushi burger sushi, which I've heard is delicious. It's definitely some fun things to get while you're here. But we're actually gonna go upstairs. So if we keep walking, that is the parking, like to go to the security and parking right over there. The golf is over there to the left. So we're gonna just hop up these escalators. Let's go up to the second floor. Okay, second floor time. Sorry about the wind. We're actually gonna go to the right, because there's a little bit less to my right. We have the Red Coconut Club, which gets themed throughout the year. For Christmas, it was the Green and Red Coconut Club. For Halloween, it was I think it was Halloween themed. I can't remember what it was called. We also have an upper location of Cowfish up here. So it's more like a patio terrace. Bob Marley drinks. Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not. It depends on the day. Oh, the club was called the Dead Coconut Club for Halloween time, which is really fun. We have the restaurant over here for the Bob Marley, a tribute to freedom. Fun. Pat O'Brien's, which is a great place to get drinks. What else do we have? Rising Star Karaoke. If you want to get drinks, see some people doing karaoke, you can do karaoke yourself. Definitely a great place. Pat O'Brien's is like a Mardi Gras, New Orleans themed. But yeah, this is a bunch of fun. You know, just have some fun while you're here. Always a good time doing karaoke. And then over here we have Fat Tuesdays, great for drinks as well, daiquiris and such. Great way to start off your vacation or end your vacation here at CityWalk. And then we're back over here to Antojitos. The place I showed you, this is kind of like going down, like not on the second floor anymore. We also they have an escape room here. They have a couple escape rooms and they are movie themed. So I think we have Jurassic World theme, we have Back to the Future. It looks awesome. Here's the QR code if you want to scan and learn more. If not, you can go on the Universal website and type in Universal Great Movie Escapes. Yeah, this looks really cool. I love an escape room, especially an awesome themed escape room. So let's head up and go back to the Red Coconut Club, and we'll go the opposite way. Okay, we made it back to the Red Coconut Club. We're just gonna walk the opposite way that I walked. A lot of these restaurants don't open till around 4 or 5 p.m. in the evening. I'm here in the afternoon. So that's why some of them aren't open right now. It's just totally fine, but just to give you a heads up, definitely check the times on the Universal app. But let's head this way. This is kind of like a food court, kind of-esque. We do have really good views of the golf, people coming in to CityWalk, which is really fun. Again, beautiful views. Bubblegum's over here to my right. Let's walk this way. So over here we have a bunch of things. We have a Moe's Southwest Grill, a Panda Express, and a Burger King Whopper bar. Lots of seating over here. We also have Bend the Bow over there. which is just bao buns, which is great. Again, tons of seating over here. Definitely more, like I said, food court vibes, but still great options over here. A little bit more price conscious options, which is great. We do have Bread Box, which is awesome sandwiches and salads. Can be handcrafted sandwiches, clean salads, just fun stuff like that, which is a great option if you're trying to eat a little healthier while you're here. And then let's head this way. Bread Box is to my right still. BK and Panda Express is to my left. We're heading down these stairs. Lots of seating over here as well. If you're looking to sit kind of out of the way, this is a tattoo shop. If you're looking to get a tattoo, it is the, ooh, I'm falling on downstairs. H and H, I'm guessing? Yeah, Hart and Huntington, yeah, tattoo. So you can get a tattoo here. We also have Menchie's frozen yogurt to my right. And then we're coming back down to Voodoo. So this is kind of like a little alleyway over here with some little shops, including the tattoo shop. But yeah, it's pretty great. So there's a lot of signage throughout CityWalk to show you where you are too, which is really great. Just like this one, it'll show you up is the stuff that we just came from. And we're back over here by Grill and Brew and the big old Universal store. And that's gonna do it for us here at CityWalk. We hope you enjoyed this tour of CityWalk. Hope it helps you plan out your trip a little bit better. Speaking of planning a trip, we have our partners at Academy Travel who would love to help you plan your trip here to Universal Studios Orlando. Their links are in the description below. Hit that like button and subscribe.